Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Luke Reviews. My name is Luke and this is my review for January 25th Royal Rumble event. Now I'll be giving my thoughts and my afterthoughts of the pay-per-view of what I thought of it. It was a pretty good pay-per-view, more mild pay-per-view. But I will start out with the first match of the night. We had the pre-show match. The New Day taking on the Masters of the Universe. Cesaro and Kid. Cesaro and Kid pick up the victory and certify themselves as a tag team. A good match. I don't get why they're jobbing the New Day. I've always had bad feelings about Vince's ideas, you know. And I feel sorry for Woods, Kingston, Big E, you know. They could have done a hell of a lot better with these guys than giving them a fucking chorus fucking gimmick. Making them clowns, really. You know, what happened to that fucking heel trio we were promised Vince? Huh? What happened to that heel fucking trio that we got? We got teasers of that, but never really happened. Alright, next up we have the New Age Outlaws, the old grandpas versus the Ascension. In a relatively quick match, the Ascension pick up the victory, and at last, this makes JBL fucking stop bashing them on screen. I've been a big fan of the Ascension, always liked them, you know, since their NXT days. They bring that aggressive spirit to the tag team division, you know, and will we get a tag title shot in the near future? Yeah, maybe. But we'll see what WWE does with them in the near future, you know. But as of right now, this is a good win for the Ascension. They need the win. They're getting bashed on commentary by JB fucking L. And their fucking burial on Raw, on the Raw reunion was just, it was sad, really. Having the New Age Outlaws beat up the Ascension and then JBL fucking bury them both. That was just sad. And it shows me that Vince McMahon doesn't really give a fuck about this team. This really fucking talented team of superstars that could go a long fucking way in the tag team division, and they're refreshing them and bringing them back and rejuvenating their careers. And look what they did with Emma. She could have been a favorite to win the Women's Divas Championship, and look where she is now. She's barely on the shows, barely on anything. You know, the only thing she's on is frickin' some fucking cooking shows and barely on TV. You know, she stole some iPod case and WWE didn't like that, so they decided not to use her anymore. Come on. You know, it's just a shame what you're doing with your fucking talents, McMahon. Just a shame. Alright, next up we have a Triple H and Stephanie McMahon segment. They talk about Sting getting in the building on Raw. An okay segment, and then Heyman comes in, says that Lesnar was the solution to Cena being champion, and Lesnar is the solution to Sting. I don't think that it will be Sting versus Lesnar, but this shapes the road to WrestleMania, you know, and the build-up for this has been alright. Not the best. They could have done better, but hey, it's whatever. Next up we have Damien Sandow and The Miz taking on the Usos. Samoan John Cena's pick up the victory and defeat Damien Sandow and The Miz. It's a shame, you know. I love fucking Sandow. He was hilarious with his imitations tonight on the Rumble, last night and tonight on the Rumble, and in the Royal Rumble match. You know, I want a fucking Miz and Sandow feud. What fucking now, WWE? Why won't you give it to me? You know, you've been teasing it for a long time. Teasing it since Sandow joined up with The Miz as a stunt double. And like, him in the tag match and in the Rumble was at the end of it when he got eliminated. It was just hilarious. Miz wasn't very happy. You know, there goes Sandow's dreams of being in the Rumble. But anyways, Samoan John Cena's win. Nothing too exciting to report. You know, I'm sick of the Usos in general. Just want the Ascension to beat the shit out of them and fucking become the WWE Tag Team champions, but I doubt that's ever gonna fucking happen. Alright, next up we have the Bella Twins taking on Paige and Natalya. Most of this match was a pee break. The Bella Twins are pee breaks, you know. Paige and Natty, two underrated wrestlers who deserve a hell of a lot better. Both of them deserve to be fucking Divas champion, you know, get the title off of Nikki. She's only in that spot because she's dating John Cena. That's the only fucking reason she's in that position right now. I'm surprised that Brie doesn't fucking turn it and fucking say, look bitch, I'm getting this title, what you know about it? And surprise, surprise, the Bella Twins pick up the win. They didn't even give Paige a chance to showcase what it could do, you know? It's just, how sad is that, you know, jobbing two total divas, you know, and two good-looking chicks, in my opinion, you know. It's just a shame what you're doing with your talent, with your divas, WWE, you know, you only care about fucking Nikki and Brie. You know, you don't care about, you don't care about frickin' Alicia, Emma, Rosa Mendez, etc., etc. You know, bring up Charlotte. I'm surprised Charlotte wasn't involved in that tag match. Bring up fucking Charlotte and Bayley, or like it, you know. Have them be Paige and Natty's opponents. You know, someone that Paige is familiar with. You know, it's just bullshit the way they're booking the Divas division right now. It's just a joke. Alright, next up we have the WWE World Heavyweight Championship on the line. It is Cena taking on Rollins, taking on Lesnar, with Paul Heyman at ringside. And let me tell you, this match was a 5-star match from Rollins and Lesnar. Cena's selling was once again sad and pathetic. You know, he did, I'll give him credit, you know, he did two good moves, you know, throughout that entire match. But he wasn't going to win. I don't know why he was involved in this match. It should have been Rollins versus Lesnar to begin with. That would have been a much more entertaining match than Cena getting involved. And like, at the contract signing on Raw, Cena basically was touting that the heels were getting all the fucking mic time and he wasn't getting none. And it's just laughable, you know, seeing that fucking clown. Anyways, Rollins though, he was on beast mode in that match. You know, same with Lesnar. Lesnar's always a freaking beast, so not surprising there. So yeah, really good match between those two men. Lesnar scooping up Rollins when he was about to hit the curb stomp. and hit him with the F5 for the win, and the winner is Brock Lesnar. They will go on and face the winner of the Royal Rumble match on March 25th, I think it is. I'll have to check, what you know. And the main event of the evening is the Royal Rumble match. A lot, and like people were shitting all over this match when Daniel Bryan got eliminated. It started over Miz and Truth, and then it boiled down to a lot of different things. Like DDP, I mean, like, good seeing fucking DDP and Bully Ray. I'm not gonna call him Bubba Ray because he ain't gonna come back. You know, it's just a one-time thing. You know, but really good seeing Bully Ray out there, you know, with the Philly crowd, and it's just awesome seeing DDP, seeing the Boogeyman, and seeing Bully Ray out there. I marked the fuck out for Boogeyman. It's a shame that he got eliminated from Bray Wyatt, and I could tell that they're pushing him. They're pushing Wyatt really strong in hopes that he'll face it in. You know he's going to face the dead man at WrestleMania 32 or 31. So yeah, it's obvious what they were doing with Bray Wyatt. You know, I mean, like, and after Daniel Bryan got eliminated, the fans went. They were like, "Fuck you, WWE! Why'd you bury Wyman? So why'd you bury Daniel Bryan? Blah blah blah." They were just not having any of it, you know. Even when Ambrose and The Rock came out to try and save Roman Reigns' fucking career, but obviously the fans in Philly weren't having any of it. You know, I'm a Roman Reigns fan, and like, I've watched a kid in NXT grow up as part of the Shield. And like, it was so funny that a year ago, they were saying that Roman Reigns should get a push. The guy's the future of the company. Last year, they were booing fucking Batista out of the fucking building, and like, the man's an animal. But, hey, he's getting the fucking Batista treatment from the fans in Philly, all because their little boy, Daniel Bryan, didn't win. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm a Daniel Bryan fan, you know, but come on, it's Philadelphia. And like, Ryman did a reaction video after that, and like, he was right, man. The fans, they could have given a warmer reception or some cheers, you know, after that, and like, it was just heartbreaking to see like the fans just turning on the guy in an instant when like last year they were begging Roman Reigns to get a push. And like, now that he is, you know, it's just double fucking standards, you know. It's really fucking sad, you know. I like the guy. I'm a huge Roman Reigns fan, you know. He's not the next John Cena. I mean, like, it's not his fault he's gotten where he is, you know. He's just a guy just trying to make it in the company. And he has these whole family connections with his Margot, etc., with The Rock, and the Wild Samoans, and whatever, and the Usos. And, like, sure, the only reason Roman Reigns is in WWE is because of his family ties. But still, Philly, come on, man. I get why you're mad, I understand why you're mad, but come on, man. He was penciled in to win the Rumble months ago. So, I don't know why you're getting mad at a fucking predetermined result. You know? But I hope the guy does well. He is not John Cena. He's been trying to bust out moves, but he ain't John Cena, nowhere near John Cena. And like, I hope he gets a fucking championship. I want to see him do well. But anyways, guys, if you like this video, please like, please subscribe, please favorite, and I will do my raw review when I watch it. Okay, peace.